Simplify square root of 72 minus 2 square root of 8. Square root of 72. Since 72 is equal to 36 times 2, 36 is the perfect square and square root of 2 is the irrational. Square root of 8 is equal to square root of 4 times square root of 2. 8 is equal to 4 times 2. 4 is perfect and square root of 2 is the irrational. Square root of 36 is 6. 6 square root of 2. Square root of 4 is 2. It's minus 2 times 2 square root of 2. 6 square root of 2 minus 4 square root of 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. We're left with 2 square root of 2. 28. Well, 28 is 4 times 7. 4 is perfect. Square root of 4 times square root of 7. X to the 5th, x to the 4th times 1. Remember, x to the 4th is x to the 2nd times x to the 2nd. Y to the 13 is y to the 12 times y to the 1st. Y to the 12 is perfect, is y to the 6 times y to the 6. And square root of y is irrational. Well, z to the 4th, 4 is even, so z to the 4th is a perfect square. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of x to the 4th is x to the 2nd. Square root of y to the 12 is y to the 6. And square root of z to the 4th is z to the 2nd. The other part, square root of 7xy, is irrational. For c, 2 times square root of 18. 18 is 9 times 2. 2 square root of 9 times square root of 2. 5 times square root of 8. 8 is 4 times 2. So it's 5 square root of 4 times square root of 2. And square root of 50. 50 is 25 times 2. So it's square root of 25 times square root of 2. Square root of 9 is 3. 2 times 3 times square root of 2. Square root of 4 is 2. 5 times 2 times square root of 2. Square root of 25 is 5. Is 5 times square root of 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 square root of 2. Minus 5 times 2 is 10. Minus 10 square root of 2. Plus 5 square root of 2. Now 6 minus 10 will be negative 4 square root of 2 plus 5 square root of 2. And negative 4 plus 5 will be equal to 1. So it's 1 square root of 2, which is written square root of 2. Cube root of 4x to the 5th y to the 6th. We will separate it into an irrational part and a rational part. For the rational part, 40, well, 40 is 8 times 5. And 8 is the perfect cube. It's 2 times 2 times 2, 2 cube. So we have cube root of 8 times cube root of 5. X to the 5th is x to the 3rd times x to the 2nd. And x to the 3rd is the perfect cube. We'll have x to the 3rd times x to the second, cube root of x to the third times cube root of x to the second. Y to the 6 is a perfect cube. Y to the 6 is y to the third times y to the third. So it's basically y to the second cube. Cube root of 8 is 2, because 2 cubed, which is 2 times 2 times 2, is equal to 8. So it's the cube root of 2 cubed. We cancel the 3, we get 2. Cube root of x cubed, we do the same thing, will be equal to x. Cube root of y to the 6 is equal to y to the second times cube root of 5x squared.